And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Check smash, check smash.
They've got a man in motion. First down throw by Williams. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He still has room inside the 30. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Play fake, Jackson. Buying some time right. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Valus Jones now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He throws a bullet deep to the right, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A toss now to Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Play action now with Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And no, they faked it. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, here's Swift. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
He's got room to roam here. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bears put 6 on their side of the board. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar off to play fake. Big gain downfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action, here's Jackson. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they don't allow a lane to form. Defense taking care of that play near the line. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Jackson now on 3rd. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play fake, Williams. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, Williams. Cut out left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Swift gets it, going left. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. Well, these top-tier offenses... We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Oh, it's an interception. And the Ravens have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The drive begins with Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Lamar now from the gun. That's taken in by Henry. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw on third and long. He's got it near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Henry. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. That's good for 6 yards. They're going to have second and goal now at the 3. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball. He dropped it.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 6. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bears first down. They bring their tight end left. Running with Swift out of the gun. Open space inside the 40. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those...
Oh, brother, it's another interception! And the Ravens have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, Jackson. He's dropping deep on this snap. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now Jackson off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. They're going play action. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first and 10, it's Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Into the hands of Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. And again, it's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens bump the lead up to 13 points. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Tyler Scott now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here's Swift on second down. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third down, here's Williams. He lobs it deep middle. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens with the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Oh, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
13. Middle.
They go play fake with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Another 2-point try coming for the Ravens. Jackson's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Set.
Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. 1st down, Williams. And they pick him off again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Hey, report. You changed it.
Lamar off to play fake. He's got Andrews. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good.
And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Scott now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Williams on the play action. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Let's go now.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
19 tight.
Off the play fake, Williams. Looking, pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their 1st sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Has the connection to Adunze. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Street. Ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
The Ravens going with a dime package on this 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Play fake, Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st down, Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Real quick.
Now Jackson off the play action. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Jackson's going to throw again. Fits it through the middle. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens trying to end this before the final quarter. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. 1st down throw by Williams. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. He's got a man left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams to throw on 1st. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
A handoff left for Swift. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
They send a man in motion. 1st down from the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Tracking 60.
Working from the gun, Williams. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears trail by 23 now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Jackson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Walker hauls it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go play fake with Jackson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
First down, Williams. He puts some air under a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams from the gun. He lofts it deep left. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. And the next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Switch, hauls it in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Bears offense, look at this, they haven't moved. They're going for 2. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll try it on the ground. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. Oh, I think the Bears got to that one. Yes, Bears football! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
2nd and 1. Cut by the open man. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears cut the lead down to 10. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Lamar off the play fake. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense up to the line fast. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Play action now with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. That's Justin Simmons. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
He's got him, that's Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Off the play fake, Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw is Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First down, ball at the 36. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the big gain downfield. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. The Bears closing in, and they'll get him.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Scott now to return. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. First down throw by Williams. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. So now the Bears getting set. Big moment coming as they go for two. Man in motion here. Looking to throw it. He's on the move. And this is going to be cut for two. So some fight left in him. Love it. It is back to a one-score game. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Gets everything he has under this throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Here's Henry on the option. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got Andrews. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he will score, and with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens lead by 15 now.
Bears 45. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Scott now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
and set, 1st and 10.
Go, Jack. Set. Ready.
Throwing now. Connects on the crosser. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To throw. Pass taken in by Diggs. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.